Disaster Artist trailer, James Franco revisits Tommy Wiseau's The Room. Based on Greg Sestero's best-selling tell-all about the making of Tommy Wiseau's cult classic disaster piece, The Room, the greatest bad movie ever made, The Disaster Artist is a hilarious and welcome reminder that there is more than one way to become a legend, and no limit to what you can achieve when you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. Today, we have the first teaser trailer for The Disaster Artist, which shows just how painful and grueling the movie was to make. James Franco's The Disaster Artist now has a poster as well, which delivers an iconic line from The Room. The news comes after Franco and his lawyers shut down a play called James Franco and Me. The play, written by Kevin Broccoli, was set to open next month, but he received a cease and desist letter from Franco's lawyers, so yeah, James Franco shut down a bad play about himself. This leads us up to Franco's next project, which is about the Citizen Kane of bad movies. The poster art for The Disaster Artist comes to us via A24's official Twitter page, who later made the full trailer available. The movie is about Tommy Wiseau and the making of his cult classic The Room, a movie that has gained cult status after its release in 2003, but not for how great the movie is. The cult following is because the movie is actually so terrible that it's good, or at the very least entertaining. Wiseau did not intend for the movie to be seen as a comedy, but it ended up getting a lot more laughs than many comedies released then and now. The Disaster Artist premiered at the South by Southwest Film Festival in Austin, Texas earlier this year to universal acclaim. The project has been in production since 2014, when Seth Rogen's production company Point Grey Pictures announced that it had acquired the book and life rights to The Disaster Artist. James Franco directed and plays Wiseau, and his brother plays Sestero. Franco has stated that the movie is a combination of Boogie Nights and The Master, which sounds pretty damn interesting. The movie features Seth Rogen as Sandy Schklair, Josh Hutcherson as Philip Haldeman, Zac Efron as Dan Janigan, Ari Grainer as Juliette Danielle, Hannibal Buress as Bill Murray, and many, many more actors, too many to list here. The Room was written, directed, executive produced by and starring Tommy Wiseau. The movie primarily centered on the melodramatic love triangle between Johnny, Wiseau, his deceptive fiancée Lisa, Danielle, and his best friend Mark, Sestero. That's about the best way to describe the movie, because from there it kind of goes off into subplots that are never resolved and basically off into nowhere. The movie was initially planned to take place in one room because, as Wiseau said, that a room has the potential to be the site of good and bad events. The Room has been critically panned for just about everything a movie can be criticized for, with moviegoers asking for refunds less than 30 minutes into the movie. As stated before, the movie has since gone on to cult status, with midnight showings screen around North America all of the time. The Disaster Artist is highly anticipated after the South by Southwest screenings, and if the movie is half as good as the book, we're all in for a special treat. You can get your first look at The Disaster Artist now.